relaxed.
Thank you for coming. Today I would like to share a bit of information with you concerning the state of marriage. Marriage, as we know it, is defined by God. God ordained marriage for the sole purpose of displaying the relationship between Him and His creation. As we look at this, we need to understand that traditional marriage between a man and a woman is starting to be a thing of the past. In this day and age, we're told to tolerate same-sex marriage. We're not only told to tolerate same-sex marriage, but it's also being pushed in our education system to where our children are becoming more knowledgeable into things that are totally against God. This we find unacceptable. So my goal here today is to inform you of the benefits of what marriage entails. The marriage between a man and a woman, what's known as a traditional marriage. The book of Genesis, known as the book of beginnings, established marriage with Adam and Eve in the 3rd chapter of the book of Genesis. In doing so, God made this relationship and gave the command to be fruitful and multiply. This, I find, would be a hard feat for a same-sex couple to procreate as God intended. We know that there are avenues which can be taken to where people can obtain children, but it's not the same as having the benefit of bringing a life into this world. Have you ever heard of the phrase, God created Adam and Eve and not Adam and Steve? It's ironic when we look at the way our society is going today because everything is totally against God's standards. God was not pleased when He destroyed the land of Sodom. He destroyed them because of actions such as the actions that are going on in our society today, where people were giving and taking into marriage, doing all types of unspiritual, unrighteous things against His precepts. But I figured to enlighten you a little bit, I can share with you that after being married 26 years, God has truly been in the center of this marriage that I've been in. She is the wife of my youth, one who I've been with since I was 8 years old. So I think this qualifies me to be able to tell you that if God is in the middle of a marriage, everything that we could ever hope for to be in a marriage can and will be accomplished. So I would like to state for you what marriage truly is, the benefits of marriage, and why God ordains marriage. Marriage is the union between a man and a woman as defined by the Concise English Dictionary. This is done and governed by the law. It is also taken into account that it is held before witnesses. The benefits of marriage will include the process of rearing children, the benefits of being in one committed relationship as emulating the relationship between Christ and the church. Also, it holds the benefit of living a life long and prosperous with one whom you share and cherish the precious moments while down here on this earth. God also ordained marriage because He established it in the garden with Adam and Eve to say that this is the way that He intended for His creation to go. This does not just stop with mankind. We have to understand that He told all of His creation to be fruitful and multiply. So with that being said, we know that that only happens with a male and a female. So in summary, I would like to just say, God is not pleased with the way things are going in this society right now. The world at large is under a curse. And it was the forefathers of this nation who established God's laws, His precepts, basically the Bible, to establish what marriage and what family should be. In closing, I would like to say, it's a must that we call our senators, our congressmen, write whoever you deem necessary. But we as believers of Christ and those who hold to the traditional values of traditional marriage must and should stand for what is right. Marriage between a man and a woman. Without further ado, I would like to just thank you for your time. Thank you for your effort. And may God continually bless you.